EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This looks like a design run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On second down, here's Penix. Forced to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
To throw again, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 yards through the air. First down, Atlanta.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Murray now going to throw to open. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 17
They pick up
yards.
17 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 14-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. Down the sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 56 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, We hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. That is caught, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. Robinson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Now he's free to midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the zone read, a give to Benson, and he'll get about 5. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 5. Now, Murray on the bootleg. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. They've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Move. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Green. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. To the goal line and in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will take a 14-6 lead.
Falcons 6. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Open man, he's got it. It's London.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 33.
And it's going to throw again. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Again, it's Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play.
Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons move back to within 1.
14. Falcons 13.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Murray. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Murray now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Murray. That's going to be intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
And goal to go at the 6-yard line.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The Falcons will line up for the...
They'll run with Robinson. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Murray now. Exiting the pocket right. He'll fire one. Deep for Harrison. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Rolling to the left. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 42 yards.
That was a beautiful route by the tight end there, Mike. He sells the corner, and then once the defensive back bites, he takes it back to the post. That's the open side. That's the big part of the field. And that's a big-time play that puts their offense inside the red zone.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
On second down, Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Is able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. Look in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Play action. It's Murray. We'll work this out wide to Benson.
Complete to Trey Benson. He steps out of
From
bounds
just
right
across
at
the
line of
midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. We'll go play action now with Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Atlanta.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
31 yards.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard
To throw again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up!
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Alert! Alert! Set! Put!
They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Go!
On 3rd down, Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Let's go now! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Dragon 60! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
From From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A gain of 7.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and
he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
14. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Again, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Murray. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Rabbit. 19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here is Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Josh Sweat in for the sack, It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. Here's Penix. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Josh Sweat, he's proven to be hard to block as he gets to the quarterback for a second consecutive play. On the return, it's Dortch. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brissett. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Now 2nd and 10.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback, and it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
And he nearly got free, but as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, check. 19. Go.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Cards first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just pumping the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
The finish line is in sight. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 16. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals at home to take on the Atlanta Falcons. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Falcons keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's Travis Kelce. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Chiefs come away with the victory. No shortage of touchdowns in this one. Ultimately, they get the job done. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And look out, it's the cheetah, Tyreek Hill. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. And do you believe this? It's a 93-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.